Good day, everyone. I'm Chesapeake Quadra, and I will be discussing how to succeed in online job interviews. First, let's define what is a virtual interview. It is an interview conducted through online platforms that offer efficiency for both employers and candidates. So, what are the benefits of virtual interviews? Many companies use online job interviews because they are cost effective and convenient for applicants. Virtual meetings can be conducted using technological advancements such as computers and software applications. According to Doyle 2019, participants can join virtual meetings from the comfort of their homes or workstations via phone or computer using software like Google Meet, Zoom Cloud, and Skype. These applications enable virtual meetings to take place at any time, eliminating the barrier of distance. Doyle further explains that individuals can participate in meeting from anywhere, allowing for business discussion matters without the need for extensive travel. Virtual meetings save time and energy. For instance, when working on a project, the team leader and members can convene without the need to travel to the office for a meeting. This is just one of many scenarios where virtual meetings prove beneficial. Furthermore, virtual meetings are cost effective. All required is a computer, laptop, or smartphone, a reliable internet connection, and professional virtual meeting software. A conductive environment enhances meeting effectiveness, and minimal expenditure is required for meeting venues, facilities, equipment, and transportation arrangements. Additionally, it is important to remember that online interviews hold the same weight as in person interviews. A successful online interview could lead to the next stage of the selection process or even a job offer, especially if the company conducts the entire process online. We can say that preparation is vital for any job interview, and this holds true for online interviews as well. Now, let's move on to the preparations needed for conducting an online job interview and how you will succeed in them. First one is test the technology. Ensure your equipment and internet connection work well. Also use a professional screen name. Before your appointment, familiarize yourself with the necessary equipment and software. Ensure the microphone and speakers are working and your internet connection support high quality live video by making or receiving a test call from a friend or family member. You may also want to ensure you're using a professional screen name that interviewers can easily recognize. The second one is practice. Rehearse interview questions with a friend or family member and focus on speaking and listening skills. Once you have given your text set up a thumbs up with a buddy or family member, take it up a notch by diving into a mock interview session over a video call. Make it your goal to answer questions as naturally as possible, ensuring you always let the interviewer wrap up their thoughts before you jump in. Put a premium on honing your listening skills, articulating your responses with clarity and consciously pausing after they concluded. Remember, those pesky video call lags are always lurking. The key here is repetition. The more you immerse yourself in practice, the more posed and self assured you will become. Look professional. Wear professional attire to feel confident and communicate professionalism. Dressing up for an online interview might seem unnecessary when you're just steps away from your kitchen rather than heading into an office, but don't underestimate the power of professional attire. Even from the comfort of your home, choosing clean, sharp clothes and styling your hair as you were meeting face to face can dramatically boost your focus and confidence. It is just about looking good and for the employer, it's about feeling ready and poised for success. So whether your interview is on screen or in person, pick an outfit that not only exudes professionalism but also lets your personality shine through. Remember, It is all about striking the perfect balance that says, I am here, I'm prepared, and I'm uniquely me. The next one we have here is tidy your room or office. Choose a well lit, tidy space for that interview and eliminate distractions. To ensure you're the focal point of your next video call, scout for the perfect spot with just the right amount of light. Think a cozy nook by a window or a serene space against a black wall. This isn't just about lighting, it's about making sure you are the main event in any conversation. Now, whether you're lounging on your living room sofa or stationed at your home office desk, take a moment to declutter. Picture this: you're painting a portrait of your most organized, detailed oriented self. But there's a mountain of laundry photobombing in the background. Not the best look, right? Once you have found your ideal spot and made it look cleaner, it's time to dial down the distractions. Click off the TV, set your phone into silent mode, and shut those windows tight to keep the outside world outside. This isn't a this is your time to shine, uninterrupted. Use notes strategically. Take notes during the interviews to show interest and engagement. Keeping a book and pen beside your computer lets you quickly write down important information during the interview. You can also open a document and take notes on the computer. Whichever method you choose, alert the interviewer that you're taking notes so they don't mistake your activity for disinterest. As long as they know what you're doing, writing down ideas and details can show your interest and engagement. Taking notes also allows you to reference key points in a follow up email or second interview and reminds you of any questions or follow up comments you want to make. Next one is practice active listening. Use active listening techniques during the interview to show engagement. To elevate your engagement with hiring personnel, embrace the power of active listening. Show you are fully immersed in the conversation with a nod or simple yes to signal your involvement. Remember, the art of active listening isn't just about hearing, it's about letting the speaker express their thoughts fully before you digest information and respond with insightful answers. If you need a moment to gather your thoughts, don't hesitate to ask for clarification or paraphrase your answer. Your question. This is not only buys you time but also demonstrate your keen interest in understanding their perspective. Focus on the interviewer. Keep your attention on the hiring manager by looking at the webcam and minimizing distraction. The next one is focus on the interviewer. Keep your attention on the hiring manager by looking at the webcam and minimizing their distractions. Throughout the interview, keep your attention focused on the hiring manager by looking at the webcam instead of your video image. Check the settings during your technology test and turn off your view of yourself if that is less distracting. If you look away to take a note or glance at your resume, return your attention to the camera as soon as possible. This allows the interviewer to see your face as they would during an in-person interview. Be prepared for the interviewer's questions. Memorize potential interview questions and practice your answers. When preparing for your online interview, you may want to memorize the questions a hiring manager may ask you along with your prospective answers. You can write the potential interview questions with your respective answers and practice them before you meet with an employer. This will be an excellent use of your practice time with a friend or family, especially if you share the questions ahead of time and let them conduct a mock interview. Considering wearing earbuds. Using earbuds can help you hear interviewers more clearly and reduce distractions. Practice speaking with earbuds to balance your vocal volume. These devices also are smaller than regular headphones, which may be distracting for interviewers. Smile and express yourself non-verbally. Smiling can make your voice sound friendlier and help put everyone at ease during an interview. Remember your body language and non-verbal communication to ensure you're sending the right messages. Now, this concludes our discussion of succeeding in the online job interview. Thank you so much for listening.